tree planting season is, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks away. This one starts in October usually, but the trees are all kind of going autumny very early this year, so it might start a little sooner, but it is good to kind of clock where they are. I like to plant a little bit of native woodland each year, and always so many types of trees to seed themselves, like willow trees here and alder trees over there. I get them seeding a lot, but they're very good for planting in kind of marshy areas, riversides, things like that. We also get a lot of silver birch trees seeding themselves, often on like landscaping projects which haven't been done for a while. They seem to like this bare exposed subsoil, and always get lots of silver birch trees as well. And this is what happens if I don't dig them up whilst they're small. But all these can go into new bits of woodland as well. For transplanting and putting in new sites, I like the trees to be about 3 feet tall so they can compete with grasses, but still I sort of clock where they are whilst they're smaller. Here you've got loads of blackthorn suckers, and they're very good for thickening up young woods, but they don't survive very well under a canopy, so these suckers can't possibly survive here, so we're kind of good to move them. Just here is a little hazel tree which looks like it's on its 2nd year. They do survive well under the under canopy, but it's very close to the path, so when that gets a little bit bigger I'll transplant that in another winter, but sort of keep an eye on where it is. And just over here is another little hazel tree which is probably on its 3rd year, so maybe next year or the year afterwards that would be good for doing a new woods. Again, that's right by a footpath here. And here, again too small this year, is a little cherry tree, a little wild cherry. They sometimes spread from seeds, sometimes from suckers. I think there's one around here somewhere, so it might be a sucker. So there's yeah, a lot of things that I could find around here that will save me from having to buy so many trees in tree planting season.